Hey, how's it going, and welcome to another video. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a quicker one, but I wanted to spread some awareness about the fact that the Persona 3 portable novel Velvet Blue is actually getting a translation project. So a while ago I made a video talking about the Persona 3 novels that never got translated. And I never really expected too much to come out of it. Like, I mostly just wanted to inform people that these novels existed and that they were never translated, but somebody actually reached out to me and expressed interest in translating Persona 3 Portable Velvet Blue. So huge shout out to the duo of Akemi and NicoNicoNicotine who have been working on this. As of right now, chapters 1 and 2 are done and chapter 3 is about 30% of the way done. So yeah, they made some great progress. Link in the description if you want to check it out and read it. And I'm not going to get super in-depth talking about what's available so far, but from what we do have, I've really been enjoying reading it. Like, it's a novel starring the Velvet siblings, like Elizabeth, Theodore, and Margaret. And since it's a Persona 3 portable novel, the main character is the femc instead of the male MC. And it's been a lot of fun. We get to see a lot of stuff that you never really see in the games, like, for example, we get to see the Velvet attendants, like what they do when they're not fusing or taking care of their guest. We get to see a lot more of the relationship between Elizabeth, Theodore, and Margaret. And one thing that's pretty interesting about this novel is that, like, ordinarily when you play the game, the male MC gets, like, Elizabeth as his Velvet Room attendant, right? Whereas the femc gets Theodore, but in this, it's swapped. So the femc actually has Elizabeth as, like, her Velvet attendant. So that's just something that's kind of neat to see. Like, we basically never get to see those two interact ever, other than, like, Persona Q2, I guess? So yeah, that's kind of just a cool twist on the dynamic that I like seeing. And I remember when I made that first video just talking about, like, how cool it would be to see some of this stuff translated. I mentioned how much fun it would probably be to see just, like, the Velvet attendants hanging out, and these guys get into some hijinks. Like, they usually end up going into Tartarus just to kill time and kind of practice, but, like, Theodore ends up basically adopting a shadow as a pet. And, like, bringing him scraps from other shadows, and he keeps getting bigger, so I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong with this, right? Like, keeping this monster born from the human soul as, like, a pet, and he keeps getting bigger as he eats more of his kind. Should be fine, right? So yeah, I don't want to give away too much. I definitely recommend you check it out for yourselves. Like I said, link to the Google Doc in the description. And huge thank you to Akemi and NicoNicoNicotine for doing this. I think just making the amount of progress they have made is super impressive. Like, novels especially are a pain in the ass to translate. So yeah, huge shout out to them. I'm really looking forward to seeing more. Persona 3 Portable Velvet Blue, check it out. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.